I'm very pleased that, again, we have our dear brother
T.Y. DaRhyma
from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So tonight, I want each and every one of us to stand on our feet
Illadelphia.
and give a warm welcome of applause.
Illadelphia. Yeah, it's Illadelphia. Yeah. Here comes the rain. Step out the fire, you can step into my flame. See, I'm all grown up. Tailor-made for that street war. See, I'm all sewn up. Yeah. I'm the reason why you're treason. I've seen souls leave this earth. I'm the reason why you're breathing. From West Philly to Slauson, got a trap house in a Badlands, a safe house in Boston. And from West Philly we flossin', North and South Philly, from Cheaptown we flossin'. See spirits get taken over by lives where I'm walking. Yeah, your G.O.D. is talking. The generator, operator, destroyer, bring your peace. I even mark the beast, my DNA will soon reveal it. This endangered species got a beefing with the greedy, so kill it. I'm paging in my face, but when I'm broke, you trying to flee me. You can feel it, every verse carries a hearse. I'm God-given, T.Y. the prophet, bring a curse. A new sun has risen, your body's not a shell, it's a prison. The 33 vertebrae I've risen. I'm Christ-like when I write like beat the night. West Philly's out of order, and y'all act like it's right. You see me walk on water. Pause for a minute, you'll get lost when I'm in it.
I am an endangered species.
Yeah, checking out the Chaosmic Café. Check 1 2. T.Y. DaRhyma to the endangered species. To the endangered species. Yes, you. The gang the empire has titled the young black male from ages 12 to 28. You are gods of the half. You are the order that chaos could never find itself. This is Chaosmic Café. We are chaos. Evil shows you what good is. Chaos will never allow perfection to come about, to the point where perfection now represents chaos. Chaos will never allow perfection to represent it. This is your young black male. We as the so-called black nation has failed you by being domesticated in our own land by a European system called America. This America is based on and created by psychopaths. Some of your parents, grand and great-grandparents have been domesticated by this same psychopathic system. So I can't fault you entirely. I know many don't hear your cries for help. You're being chased by psychopaths, raised by psychopaths, educated by psychopaths, policed by psychopaths. Damn, I understand why you're frustrated.
Home of the homicide.
You have become the hate that the hate has created. Man, listen. You had a so-called black president, so-called governors, mayors, councilmen. You have the NAACP, Rainbow Push Coalition, the Black Caucus, the nation, the church, judges, lawyers, the Masons, and all of these so-called black groups out here refuse to come together and save you. Damn. I know. Stop telling you that black is beautiful. Black power, black freedom, black nation, support black. Sorry ass Black Lives Matter. Man, black has no standing in the law, but you call yourselves black people.
Why? We can no longer afford to educate young males with the intent of getting them the best possible in a psychopathic system, a job. That link must be broken. Education is being used as a genocidal tool against young males. Sadly enough, most of the so-called black people are using their tools. But I can't blame the parents. They too have been domesticated. You can get a PS, PhD, MD, MA, BA degree. You can get 33 and a third degrees. And that still will not stop the killings. Man, I tell you what, can you give me 5 positive so-called black male role models on TV today? This is the Chaosmic Café, the endangered species. The gang the empire has titled the young black male.
Tonight, a chaotic scene caught on camera. Today, detectives released new video of the moment 4 people opened fire on a group of teenagers in West Philadelphia. 2 16-year-olds and a 13-year-old are still hospitalized. Thursday night, Shari is off. Sarah Bloomquist is joining us. And the big story in Action News is the search for 5 suspects.
Officers spoke about the investigation this afternoon. Action News reporter John Paul is live for us now at Philadelphia Police Headquarters. John, this video just so disturbing, really almost unbelievable.
Yeah, it really is, and you could tell, the police
Those shots were fired just after 4 o'clock this afternoon on the 1500 block of North Fraser Street in West Philadelphia. Officers rushed all 3 victims to the hospital. Police tell us a 13-year-old boy. 3 teenagers shot in West Philadelphia, and this morning, police are searching for who did it. This happened just after 4 yesterday afternoon on the 1500 block of North Fraser Street. Police say one 16-year-old boy is in extremely critical condition. Another 16-year-old boy and a 13-year-old boy are stable. Police officers did find a gun along North Fraser. Now, after the shooting, Jerry Jordan, who is the head of the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers, said this in a statement, quote, "Day after day, the scourge of gun violence continues to devastate."
Well, Philadelphia police released surveillance video tonight of a triple shooting at a Chinese restaurant that left 2 dead in hopes of finding the shooters behind this crime. Now, this is video from the area of 54th and Chester and King Sessing. The shooting happened on January 17th at about 11:30 at night inside of a takeout restaurant. 2 gunmen shot into the restaurant, killing a man and a female customer and critically wounding a second customer.
55 was J. John with a priority. Pound 2. Strike force 55 or 54 with a priority on J. John.
3750, this is your officer. Shots fired, shots fired.
Car stand by. Car stand by. Car stand by. Car stand by. 50 officer, police priority. Shot.
Of a mass shooting in Philadelphia. 5 people are dead. 2 young children are in the hospital.
The crime scene is spread out over a few blocks in the King Sessing neighborhood. Police got called to 56 in Chester.
All right, we got a male with a rifle and a van.
Coming out with multiple shots fired.
Police descended on that neighborhood 56th.
Our officers were able to apprehend the male in the rear alley of 1600 Fraser Street. And when they did, he's wearing a bulletproof vest with multiple magazines in the vest. He also had a scanner and an AR-style rifle and a handgun underneath his body. He was taken into custody without further incident.
Police say right now it's unclear if the victims knew the gunman or what the motive of this mass shooting was. That's under investigation as detectives speak to the shooter. This comes just 2 days after a mass shooting in Baltimore left 30 people shot after a block party there.
But first, we need to get to this major developing story in Philadelphia. 5 people killed in a mass shooting, 4 adults and a 15-year-old boy. The survivors, 2 boys, a 13-year-old and 2-year-old, both shot in the legs. That toddler's mother and twin brother also injured by shattered glass. The family of 3 in a car together, mom driving, when the shooter randomly opened fire on them.
And we're going to deal with that state of insanity tonight. We're going to deal with the American nigger factor. That is what we're the theme of.